Falcon and the Winter Soldier, honestly a great show, but we have to talk about this chick. I just can't get behind this, man. This chick is supposed to be sympathetic. This is literally a terrorist. She blows people up. The show is literally trying to paint her as like this sympathetic villain that we just can't understand. I get that in this show in particular, they really went out of the way to show the gray in things. It's not just black and white. We see that with characters like Baron Zemo, who are constantly trying to take out people for the good reasons, in this case, stopping super soldiers from becoming everywhere. But with Carly, I just can't get behind it. She just wants to stop people from forgetting that she's like this special type of refugee, and she wants to do it by like domestic acts of terrorism. When we were comparing that to how John Walker gets treated in the show, he's very much in the wrong, and the show doesn't go out of its way to portray him as anything but. But he's probably the most human out of all these guys. I mean, he's literally just a normal dude given a super soldier serum. Found on the street, by the way. He just watched his best friend die, and he did exactly what any normal person would do. Probably take out the terrorist that killed him. And he's the bad guy. And yeah, I get it. He's kind of a dick. You know, he does random things. He thinks like he's in control. Obviously, he's new to the job. But let's just be really honest with each other here. If you, and I mean this, if you were operating as the government's national hero and you're being told to have to deal with all these things, you're pretty much winging it. Really, I mean, how could we be this mad at a guy who's basically just doing his best? I just can't get behind the idea that the writers of the show really thought that this was the way to go with it. Honestly, it really just makes me kind of irritated because at the end there's a whole speech about how like the whole governments of the world can do better. And it's based on the idea that the Falcon saw something that we didn't. All I'm seeing here is just a girl who's actively going around just harming the world.